Hello everyone. So let's open the package with my handy pocket knife and see what we've got in the overnight delivery. When I bought it online it showed there was only 3 left and now they've all sold out. It's supposed to be the special edition with a metal case. So I was interested to see just how good it is. So let's get cracking and unwrap this packaging. We're getting down to the bubble wrap, so it must be nearly there. Yes, there it is. That's the paperwork. Now let's get this bubble wrap off. I think we might need the knife again. Just cut through the sellotape. And then see what the packaging's like. Looks very different to the last TIMEX I bought. I'm getting the feeling it's probably some kind of eco-friendly. It sort of looks like layers of cardboard instead of any kind of plastic packaging. It looks quite smart, and it's got the T80 logo. Let's have a look inside. Very nice. Let's read this info on the lid. Our T80 is a throwback to the decade that gave us big hair, big music and big dreams. It also pays homage to our first digital watches, some of the first to hit the market. I'll read the rest later. It's looking good. Let's take off the cover strip. Coming off nicely there. It's quite satisfying. The blue display and strap look good. And then there's that green-orange holographic screen. I think the idea is for it to stand out in low light levels. So you don't have to keep using the backlight. And there's a look of the back. I think it's just a press fit case back. Let's have a look at the strap. It looks nicely made. It's surprisingly thin. Hopefully it's quite a tough material. Maybe it'll make it a bit more comfortable to wear. So far so good. Let's have a look at the functions. As you move the position of the watch into the angle of the light, you can really see the change in the colours. So we've got date display, stopwatch and alarm. Let's have a quick look through them. For the size of the case, the actual display is actually quite nice and bright, so that's quite a good point. The pushers work nicely. They've got quite a nice smooth action to them, although they're quite small. They're also easy to use. So it's quite a simple module with just the 3 basic functions, but it's quite nicely done. I only really use the time, day, date mode, but it's nice to have the other features anyway. And again, you can see the real change in colour on the display when you move it. I also noticed that the front of the crystal has got quite a nice curve on it, which is an unusual feature. So this is what it looks like on my 7.2 inch wrist. It's actually extremely comfortable. There's not much weight to it, and the strap's nice and soft, and because it's thin it doesn't dig in anywhere. So I'd have to give it bonus points for that. And it looks stylish too. I guess you'd probably have to be a bit careful of scratches because it's a base metal with a chrome finish. And here's a comparison for size. And here's some outside shots. Because it's reasonably compact, it fits under your sleeve quite nicely. So it would be good for different occasions. So I guess my first impressions are really good. You could say it's a little bit overpriced compared to a Casio. Because it's got a metal case, it makes it seem a bit more special. Thanks for watching to the end. Please do like and subscribe because it really helps the channel. See you next time.